Controversial topic today. Pizzas. We all love and hate them. Well, most of y'all love them. I really hate them, but that's what we're going to talk about. They are just, in my opinion, I hate pizzas. I think they're the worst, absolute worst street helmet you can buy. Like $1,500, $2,000 is just absurd for one of them. My issue really lies within the community itself. Really. Yeah, let's so pizzas, yeah. You know, the real issue lies in the community itself is that they have allowed AGV to charge and keep like starting to upcharge a little bit, and they starting to become a little bit more expensive over time, which like with anything, of just allowing them to really. Oh wow, look, everyone's faster than me. I think we need to speed up a little bit. 73. Yeah, but the community, man, that's really where the root issue lies. It's the community because, supplier demand, consumer business, all of that. And don't get me wrong, like pieces definitely do have a place in the track world, in the track, area, niche of a riding, but I don't really get the hype on them. I really don't, because they're $2,000, okay, $2,000. That's a decent bit of change. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, it's not really a lot of money, but okay, think about it. If you're on average $20,000 to $25,000 super bike, right, which is very average for that thousands, it's like a 10-figure bike right there in a helmet. And my main issue with Pistas is that they are super loud and like it's a flex helmet. And honestly, when it comes to your head, your brain, all that, like I'd much rather something be comfortable, quiet, and that is like almost luxury in a way. Well, if you're paying $2,000 for a helmet, I would think that you were getting a luxury helmet, no? Well, if you're not. No, you're not. I have one. I have the, I'll put it up right over here. I have the 4G Auto GPR. I don't even know what the fuck I got, alright? All I know is I got one, was like, fuck, I'll try it, and, it was horrible. I hate it. I prefer my $500 to DC way over the Pista. I only wear my Pista like once every other 2 months or every other month. Like, it's ridiculous how much I don't wear it. I'm very disappointed. I don't really get why everyone's so like, oh my god, it's a Pista, piece of this, piece of that, and it's just, to me, it's not really worth it. I don't get it. They're loud, and you can't fit a cardo in them, and they don't even. Okay, let's throw a cardo out. You can't even comfortably wear AirPods. You can get. I've had them before. I'll put another link over here. They're like my piece. They're basically like safety earplugs with speakers in them, right? And they go in your ear and they're like really thin and like, and those, even after 2 hours of riding, those hurt. They really do. And it's just super uncomfortable. And I don't get why people are so hyped around Pistas. I would much rather spend $1,000. I'd much rather spend $3,000 on something that's not a Pista, okay? I don't like Pistas. And, the community has normalized they have normalized, what's up? Oh shit, do I know? The community, anyways, has normalized charging, has normalized Pista as the best helmet in the world. I think they're absolute shit. I haven't crashed with one. I've heard a lot of, whether they're on by often, it's, whatever. Pistas in a wreck are really bad at, like, street wrecks, not track wrecks, because I don't really think about tracks. They might be the greatest helmet on tracks, so that might have their purpose. But on the street, I have crashed my Sedisi. I got ejected at about 30 miles an hour and flew about 40 to 50 feet on another bike. And I hit my head pretty bad, and I woke up perfectly fine. You know, now that you know, you go into, did you hit your head, you know, this way or that way, or did you have it on right? Was it too, you know, there's a bunch of different factors. But really, in the perfect world, I've heard a lot more cases with Pistas getting concussions and what's up, bro? And head injuries versus my Sidisi. And call me for personal experience. I trust the Sidisi. Specifically my Charter 3 Carbon LE. I have a Ford carbon fiber too as well on the Pista. So I mean, I don't get it. I mean, if someone could let me know in the comments if you know what the hype is all about with the Pistas, like, that'd be much appreciated. And yeah, I mean, that's my hot take. I think Pistas are way overhyped, way overrated. Dude, a fucking visor, a piece of plastic, a clear piece of plastic starts at $130. I then looked into it. If you want smoked or tinted, it's like $140, $150. Around that $140. If you want mirrored, it's like $160 for a piece of plastic. Keep in mind, everyone else is like $100 at most. You know, they are they're horrible. I don't know, they're overpriced. So like a pin off, right? For everything else, like $30, $30-ish. The pin off for my Pista, I spent $60 on. A freaking pin off, which I think, in my opinion, is ridiculous. It is just absolutely ridiculous, and it shouldn't be normalized. And I think they're just gonna keep on going. Unfortunately, you know, I think they're so popular, everyone just likes them. I mean, they're probably never gonna go away unless you have a Pista killer come out, and everyone goes to it. So, yeah. So it's getting a little bit sunset right now. I'm gonna go do some riding. I will have another video for y'all in the next week. So stay tuned, drop a follow, and turn on notifications for the next video. I'm a lot more active on Instagram and TikTok. So same name if you will follow me at Sleepy10R. I'll leave some links around over here somewhere. Yeah. Y'all have a good one and stay tuned.